Hey, I'm S90. Tonight we're jumping into 2 Point Hospital because I've had some very strong memories of playing Theme Hospital back in the late 90s, which means yes, I am that old. Whether you're watching live or later, thanks for being here. We start a new game.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
Welcome to 2 Point County. I'm Albert Crank. I'll be your trusty advisor on this journey. Okay. This is Hog Sport, and here's the first hospital. Click on it to get started. Okay. Two Point Hospital, welcome to 2 Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and cure some patients? Okay, yeah, I am. Looking around the hospital, first things first, you'll probably want to have a look around. You move around the hospital, hold the right mouse button and drag. Move the cursor to the screen, WASD keys. You can also zoom using the mouse wheel, rotate and pinch. Okay. So like every other game. Move the camera. Okay, great. First thing the hospital will need is reception. Patients will head here when they arrive at the hospital. Let's build a reception desk near the entrance. Okay. So we go to items. Hold left mouse button down and drag. Or use X and Y keys. So let's rotate. Okay. Place the item with the left mouse button. I'll cancel with right. Okay. So I guess just in front of the door will do fine. Receptionist, great. We'll need it. We'll need an assistant to run the reception. Let's hire one now. Click the button to hire. Okay. Hire. Assistants. Click to hire the assistants. Select the job applicant and then click hire button. Drop them near the reception desk. Okay. I guess this person's probably the most qualified. Oh, it tells us what these are. Oh, okay. So I guess hire them. General practitioner's office. Great. Before we officially open, we'll need a GP's office. Patients will visit the doctor working as a general practitioner. At each stage of the diagnosis, the GP will assess the patients and decide if they're ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. Build a GP's office now. Room builder. To build a room, click on the rooms button and pick it from the list with the room selected to the appropriate size. Okay.
Has anyone seen my body? No, me neither.
Okay. So do I not need to put this other stuff in here, or it's optional, is it? I guess that's it. A Doctor Who, excellent. Now we'll need a doctor to run the GP's office. Okay, we've got to hire a doctor. Doctors. What does this actually mean? General practice. Oh, okay. So I'll just drop them in the room. Hospital open. Good news. The hospital is now open for business. Patients can start to arrive after they're registered to reception. They'll be sent to the GP's office for diagnosis. Okay. Oh, zooming, rotating the way up. Yeah, we know this. We can... keep an eye on the first patient as they head from the diagnosis to the GP. I can't see the first patient. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, is this our first patient? Going to reception.
You are listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf, the lone voice of reason, ready to spread some truth to all our vigilant listeners. So open your eyes and your ears and get ready to find out what's really going on. But first, here are some people playing musical instruments.
Messages. We've diagnosed the patient. The GP has sent the message. Sent you a message. Have you look at the messages at the bottom right? Looks like we'll need to build a pharmacy. Oh, okay, great. Pharmacy required. Okay. So I can get the patient to wait. Can I just in rooms pharmacy? Oh, just build it here.
Patients are responsible for their own amusement.
Okay. Build a pharmacy. I got to hire a nurse, so we go hire. Does it matter which one it is? I guess they're not going to need bedside manner. Now we have everything we need to diagnose and cure simple illnesses. Let's see if our new staff are up to the task. Okay, we managed to cure one patient. Patient cured. Well done. We've cured our first patient. We've earned some money, and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. That's good. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chances of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating patients. Keep the money coming in so we can expand the hospital.
Staff announcement. We've just cured our very first patient.
Yay. Okay. Hospital rotation. Hospital rotation increases each patient. We know that. We've already seen that. Okay. By curing patients, improving hospital rotation. We'll bring in more money. Yeah. Okay. Janitors and maintenance. Now that we've got some expensive machinery, should we think about looking after it? Machines will deteriorate with use and will need repairing from time to time. If machine falls into disrepair, you can fire hazard. Fires are generally considered bad for business. Hire a janitor to maintain the machines. While you're at it, make sure you've got a fire extinguisher nearby. Oh, okay, we haven't got any fire extinguishers. Okay, your main objectives are always to be on top of... Oh, okay, so we've got objectives over there, that's fine. So we need to hire a janitor. This person's got 2 mechanic skills, so I guess they're pretty good. I mean, you get 2 fire extinguishers. Are they items? Fire extinguishers. Okay. So what if I just put them in these rooms? Okay. Janitors will be called to repair machines. Maintenance falls below 50%. Okay. Keeping people happy. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty, hungry over time, so make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, comfy seats when they're between appointments. If you're going unhappy, they will leave and go to another hospital. Really? I can understand the seats, but I don't know if I have to keep them entertained. Okay. Let's just chuck some benches around. What we've got here. Place a leaflet stand. Okay, and drinks machine.
Thank you for choosing us for your injury, illness, or death.
And a snack machine. Okay. If you want to pick up an item, hover over it, click and hold, left mouse button, click drag. Okay, so if you want to move them around, great. Staff and energy breaks. Staff get tired as they work. They will eventually go on break. A staff room will help them relax and return to work energized. Drinks and snacks help keep them happy too. If you make a room larger, you fill it with interesting items, it will be considered more prestigious. People using high prestige rooms will become happier. Oh, okay. So we've got to build a staff room. How many sofas do they need? Do they need... I don't know if there's a limit. Oh, I can have an armchair as well. What was it I said? Some drinks machines. We should have one of those. And a snack machine. Extinguisher, sure. Have a plant tea. Okay.
Could all germs please leave the hospital?
Okay, great. So, there's a staff room. Staff room. Staff will head to the staff room when it's on their break, fill their room with interesting items to help them become fully refreshed before their break ends. Note, you can place a member of staff in the staff room to make them take a break, or in a workroom to make them work there. To pick the member of staff up, hover over them, hold left mouse button. Okay, great. Charlie work. Drinks and snacks are great to keep people happy, but can lead to littering if there are no bins nearby while they're at it. Staff and patients will be pretty grumpy if they don't have access to any toilets. You might want to invest in some quality porcelain. Janitors will help maintain all these by restocking the vending machine, sweeping the litter, empty the bins. Okay. I left a bit of space here. Maybe we move... let's move this somewhere else. Right, so they mentioned put down bins. Okay, and then in rooms we've got toilets, which I think we could probably put here. Sink. Hand dryer. Okay. Put a bin in there. That's fine.
Time spent worrying about pay.
Turn into empty bins and unblock toilets is required. Okay, that's great. Further diagnosis, we're hearing reports of some illnesses in town that might be hard to diagnose. We need to build a diagnosis room if the GP can't be certain. Okay. So we've got a new room then. General diagnosis. Put that here. As you expand a hospital with more rooms and staff, the hospital level increases. A larger hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues may start to get long. We may need to build more GP's offices. We've got to build more GP's offices. Maybe we shouldn't build that there then. can make it that big. There we can. Okay. Let's put a plant in there as well. Okay. Finish that room. Hospital level increases. Are we going to need to... Do we need a doctor for that room then? Probably.
Doctor-patient confidentiality is not practiced in this hospital.
Oh, it requires a nurse. Oops. Okay. Then I don't need you. Can I just... hire you? Oh, okay, so I need to get a nurse for that room. Whoops. I didn't read that either. Okay. Can you do that one? Ah, the nurse from the pharmacy's just come over. Hire 2 doctors. Oh, okay, well I need to spare anyway. We need to build another GP's office anyhow, so... No, not Ben. Put a plant in there. So we got a filing cabinet, there's other stuff as well. Okay,
I've
great.
started exploring past lives. I've tried hypnotizing myself with pendulums. And
Okay, so we've got to get to
watches.
15,000.
I find listening to my own voice works best. I say one thing and then another thing. And I say one thing and then another thing. It's possible you're now hypnotized too.
I thought I had a second... So this doctor's on break. Ward required. Is that what all these messages are about? Ward required. Okay. New illness discovered. Illness is misery guts. Great. Chronic grumpiness stewed. Okay. New patient streak. Ward required. The doctors have discovered a new illness. Bed face. And staff promotion. Gil Light is ready for promotion. Okay. Remote? Okay. Right, we need to build a ward. I left a little space here. Is that enough room? I'll squeeze it in. Nurse's station. Screen.
Lost and found report. Machine cog. Use unspecified.
Was there anything else underneath this room? Oh my goodness, wards. Wards could be used for diagnosis and also to treat a range of illnesses. A nurse is required to admit each patient. So we've got to hire another nurse then, have we? Nurses. Oops. Deluxe clinic unlocked. Okay. Is that another room? Hospital star rating 2. Health Ministry is keen to recognise achievements of each hospital in the country. If we can build a hospital that satisfies the needs for the local area, the hospital will be awarded an official star rating. That's good. This will be great for organisations. Not only does the star come with associated rewards, but it also allows us to establish new hospitals around the country. Continue to expand the hospital to gain star rating. Okay. Dulux Clinic. Okay, squeeze that in there. There we go. Okay. Okay. So who do we need for this? Does it tell us? Put one in hospital. Staff need a doctor.
Former patients are asked not to want the hospital.
Oops, let's do that. May I ask, this first time playing 2 Point game? It is my first time playing 2 Point Hospital. My first time playing any of the 2 Point games, actually. The reason I'm playing it actually is because I've been clearing out one of my cupboards here at home, and I found the original theme hospital that I had probably in the late 90s, early 2000s. The original CD-ROM disc. When I was doing a bit of a tidy up. So, and I remembered this game existed, so I thought I'd give it a try. Oh, and thanks for the follow. Okay, we've got some messages. So as a new illness is discovered, illness is lightheadedness. We need to send patients to Deluxe Clinic, but we've just built that, so we're good. Kadosh is you completed the objective to challenge as our organisation earns. You gain access to new items. Take a look at the items in the padlock. Okay. New illness, Bogwarts discovered. Our doctors have discovered an illness, Bogwarts. Rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. It can be cured with expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared at the pharmacy. But we've got with those, or with witchcraft. Okay. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy, probably best. Oh, our ward started filling up quite quickly as well. Has that person got a... Some patients are really bored, consider providing some entertainment. That person's got a new head, that was great. Have we not got enough entertainment for them? Ooh. Not really sure what is entertaining in here apart from food and drinks machines. We'll probably do with some more benches. Cure 3 patients with lightheadedness. Oh, is that what they mean by lightheadedness? Right, okay, I get it now.
Looks
Okay.
like the healthcare branch of the holistics company, known to some as hemp, is in trouble
Put some
again.
more of these down if that's
Apparently
considered
Elixir,
entertainment.
their latest product, which claims to cure all ills, is in fact nothing but pine-scented prune juice. Well, I guess it should cure one ill at least.
Okay, cure 3 patients of lightheadedness. We've done apparently 2 so far. We just need a third one of them.
Attention. Please pay attention to announcements.
Staff will go on break when their energy's low, as long as they aren't too many staff from that type already on break. Okay. Lightheadedness. You might have too many doctors, several are currently idle. I thought we had the right amount of doctors for each room. Oh, of course, they found those magazine racks entertaining, didn't they? Items. Leaflet stands. We need to just dot some more of those around. We've cured 10 patients so far. We saw reputation. Okay. Ooh, don't need that anymore. Okay, so we've now done 3 patients. Lightheadedness. Dear Hospital Administrator, 1-star hospital. Wow. Congratulations, your hospital's been awarded 1-star rating. That's one out of the possible 3. By 2 Point Health Ministry, I have retrieved your file from my bin to celebrate. Great. Continue to develop your enterprise in Hogsport for further esteem and trinkets. If you believe that you are capable of more, alternatively run before you can walk. Begin expanding your organisation and opening new hospitals in Lower Bollocks. The choice, as they say, is yours. Oh, okay. We'll continue with this one.
I just like talking into a microphone.
See if we can get ourselves to a 2-star hospital. So we can secure 25 patients, earn 200,000. Okay. Get hospital level to 6. We're at 4 at the moment. Okay. I want to return to the map, but I don't want to return to the map. Well, we're good for rooms.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
I went to the Cirque de Parfait recently. I was impressed by how experimental the acts were, till I realized I was facing the wrong way and just looking at the tent wall.
But we can speed that up. What's going on in there? Okay, I'm not sure why they just stand there doing thumbs up. The hospital isn't covering its costs. Consider lowering your outgoings, making more money. Oh, have we got Inbox and messages. Oh, we've got more. Okay. Is it because we've got too much staff? Probably too many staff. Staff list and patients list. Okay, I want to look at the staff list. Is the staff list quickly find? Okay.
Unofficial complaints will not be treated as official.
Did someone die?
If you're looking for a product with which to
Patient
clean your
death.
hair,
Patient
we
death.
at
Sad news.
Jester would
You're
like to
our
ask
first
that you
patient
consider
death.
our
Patients
shampoo.
can die if their treatment fails
Just a
or if they're
shampoo.
waiting too long.
It'll clean your hair.
The health deteriorates. The hospital reputation will suffer as a result. There is also a chance the patient will return and haunt the hospital. If this happens, you need a janitor with a ghost capture qualification. Oh, okay.
End of year approaching.
Oh, okay. Okay, so offer death of the year. Award for nurse of the year, presented to Daisy Rowe. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, we got some awards. Okay. Pharmacy emergency. There's an outbreak of pharmacy-related illness after the software update led to multiple cases of blood poisoning. A group are looking for treatment. Will be rewarded if we treat the group. For patients, should we have them sent here?
Patients
Yes.
for pharmacy.
Oh, here they come. We failed with one of them. Okay.
Relax more. Find a hobby. If you have any suggestions, please send them in. I'll keep you posted on how my search goes. Anything's better than my last hobby, collecting traffic cones.
Staff facilities are out of bounds for all patients and some staff.
Okay. So, well done. You've cured enough of the patients. This helped with reputation. Will be sent a reward. Okay, great. We cured 4 out of 5.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
Staff promotion. Yeah, sure, you can have it. You make the hospital more attractive by placing plants. Oh, you had to think that. Have a plant. Here, we got space for one. We'll put a plant there. And that sad bench that's over there. Lovely. We might have too many doctors, so I'm currently sat idle. Maybe we just haven't got enough patients. Need to get that reputation up.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
The reputation is good. Reputation is based on outcome of patient visits, happiness of people in the hospital, the prices you charge, and other publicity that the hospital receives. Have a high reputation means you attract more patients. Ooh. Visualization modes. View the world. The state of art hospital administration goggles designed. These high-tech spectacles use advanced optical sensors and patented privacy invasion algorithm to analyze the state of people within the field of view. Through. Oh, okay, so this just tell me how happy people are they?
The 45th caller today will win tickets to the Rock Festival taking place next month. I admire our station manager's optimism. The most callers we've ever had in a day was 6. 2 of them were wrong numbers.
View the cure rates of. Okay. So we've cured 25 patients, we've got 200,000, get hospital to level 6. based on outcomes of patients that visit. Use the patient list to monitor all the patients in the hospital. Okay. There's not that many. Ooh.
Patients now arriving for the ward.
Okay, would like to announce that the Board of Health Safety is sending one more inspection to the hospital shortly. The inspection of Mr. Henry Jobsworth will arrive to carry out an inspection to diagnose of your diagnostics equipment. Hope everything's shipshape. Oh, me too. Okay. I think it is. It's fine.
The health inspector is coming. Please try to look healthy.
Have I not got enough beds for the ward? I probably haven't.
Maintenance required in pharmacy.
Oh no, someone died and the health inspector's right there. Whoops. Oh, and they saw it. That's going to affect the report.
A patient
The
is
patient appears to have returned from the dead. Oh, we've got a ghost. Is my janitor able to? No. So we need to hire a janitor that... I just will have to have a ghost then. Who's recalled a janitor with a ghost capture qualification, but there isn't any available to hire at the moment. Inspection report. Mr. Jobsworth has sent us a report from his recent visit. 30 pages, we haven't read it. But the conclusion reads, one of our county's better medical destinations, destined to be the favourite of the sickly enthusiast in the know. Well done. An encouraging report from an influential figure in the county healthcare. Well, that's good. I mean, he did see a patient die right in front of him, but it doesn't seem to have affected us. Right, we still can't deal with... Oh, we've lost another one. We did manage to cure 5 out of 5 of that, so that's well done. No. I wanted to see if we could do training. I'm assuming you need a training room or something for that. Did you know when you're building a room, you can click
Dock
right move?
round to the roof, please. Dock round to the roof.
Oh, they actually do react to the ghosts. They don't like them. Great.
rise and shine.
I think this one's
everyone.
always going to be a 1
If
star.
you happen to be in Lower Bullocks this morning, watch out for the gathering of druids down at
Okay.
Clark Ben's Ring.
Lower Bollocks
In a
is
total
now available.
coincidence,
Okay.
the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today. Should all work out nicely.
Oh. Let's try this one then. Staff qualifications. Welcome to Lower Bollocks. It's a lovely little village with a big problem. A significant proportion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. There's only one thing that can cure this. Psychiatry. Only doctors with the qualification could diagnose and treat the people in. Okay. Oh, so. Okay. Okay, we just got to build on this. Is this just the only building we've got? Okay. Oh, it's not that. It's this. Okay, we'll also give you a filing cabinet and plant. Oh, you can have posters. We'll come back to that. Okay. Oh, we need to hire new technology. We've been contacted by various research hospitals. Recent revoked. There's until our organisation acquires a license. Let's build a hospital. A bit while we wait. Okay, hospital level 3. Oh, get hospital to level 3 is at level 2. Do I not have to hire a doctor for that? Oh, I see. Do they all look like Freddie Mercury?
Patients
Okay.
asked to be endearing sick, not disgusting sick.
New illness, mock star discovered. A doctor's discovered a new illness, mock star. Patients believe themselves to be the greatest rock stars of the world have ever seen, but sadly, Gaga. Okay, right. We'll send the patients for treatment. Yeah, good. We've got quite a lot of them, so.
Why is it whenever you clip your nails in front of a computer, one of the nails always flies into the cracks of your keyboard? Does the keyboard feed on them? I don't know. No one knows.
Secured. Right, okay. Now for the rest of you. Maybe we should put a bench down here.
Time spent worrying about pay is time that could be spent working.
Treatment failed. Pharmacy required. Oh, okay, yeah, we probably would need one of those. Hire a nurse.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
Could also probably do with some toilets, so. Oh, new technology. It's given us the latest technology, pharmacy drug mixer upgrade. To upgrade the machine, we'll need a janitor with machine qualifications. Select the machine you wish to choose. Have we got a call janitor to repair? Oh. I don't know, to check to see if the janitor's got those
Jasmine
qualifications.
Odyssey is back with a #1 album,
Has got them.
Salivation.
This one's got ghost capture. We could have done with you on the other map.
84th floor.
Oh, does this person need a ward? Ward required, yeah, okay.
And when we're together and no one else is there.
Hmm. Rooms, ward.
Stream Jasmine Odyssey today on Bungle Music.
Not there, let's see. We might just try and shoot one here. That's going to be too small. Okay. Oh, we need to put a ward door. Nurses station.
Janitors should clean and prepare, not harbour secret ambitions.
That's not very efficient use of space, but okay, whatever. That'll do. We're going to need another nurse. So, you know, you can move patients up and down the queue for. Okay. Machines can be upgraded. Oh, we've done. Yeah, okay, we're doing that. Oh, okay. Great, the machine's been upgraded, completed. Yep, we know that. Make Sure, with a few fire extinguishers dotted around to keep the... I did see one. Just in
Food
case.
from home will be confiscated and in all likelihood eaten.
Put one in there just in case. Okay. Do you know we construct new hospital buildings to give us more room to expand? Can we? Ooh.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Okay, so we had a PANS lab. Staff by doctor cures patients with pandemic, removes PANS from their head. Stop. Okay.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
This is Ricky Hawthorne, bringing talk, music, and news to the whole of 2 Point County. And if you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that volume, because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ. Coming up next, 42
we needed
hours of
a-
music from the background band. Enjoy!
We had to hire a doctor for that, didn't we? Probably got too many doctors again. Anyway, constructing new buildings. We can construct new hospital buildings by purchasing plots of land nearby. Take a look around. Oh, very good. Okay. Thank you. New illness bulwarts. Okay, we already know about that. Don't even know, but I find relentless stream of death somewhat depressing. Do you think I go for a few months without any fatalities? Go 90 days without a death. Okay, let's try that. Staff are getting tired. We do need a staff room. Staff room. We'll put it here. Just include that a little bit there. Sofas. Shove some lockers in that corner there. Drinks machine, snack machine. Bin, have a plant. Okay. Cure 3 patients in the PANS lab. Own 2 buildings, so I've got
Lost and found report. Glass eye. Brown.
purchased another bit of land. Oh, does it give us a time? Oh, 13 days, okay. What we could do, we can move the ward out into this. We've got more space than out there, so we'll get rid of this ward and then put in more diagnostic stuff in this part of the building.
You know, I've been humming that tune to myself all week, which is uncanny because I've never heard it before. Or have I? Oh well, more catchy music
Okay.
coming right up.
Yeah, this is a better space. So, if we go to... Just stick a ward at this end. slightly the ward. So if I close this room, then it'll just go over to the other one. Why can they not get... Oh, they're on the ward. Requires a doctor. Oh, okay. So... Sell the room. Great. Okay. The deluxe clinic.
Please be aware, not being aware costs lives.
Our money's getting quite low. Oh yeah, it is. Whoops. Machine isn't maintaining properly. I know, I've been putting fire extinguishers in all of them, so we're okay.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
In the news today, conditions at the Rotting Hill Hospital are getting worse every day. Apparently, patients are just as likely to die from sinkholes and crumbling ceilings as any diseases. At least that'll keep the queues down.
Oh no, we were so close as well. 90 days up. Oh, it just. And we've got a ghost. Where's our janitor? Because he's pretty sure. Perry nurse, please. Well done that successfully completed the request from Perry. We only just completed it. Oh, really? It was. Technically, I think that person died on day 90. Okay, great. Is that the janitor? They have got qualification that allows janitor to detect and capture ghosts. Can you take care of this one then, please? Great, okay. Ward emergency. Oh, have we got enough space in our ward? Oh, we have, so yeah, sure, we'll
Patients
accept it.
now arriving for the ward.
Probably do with another GP office, another GP's office. I've got enough money to do it.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
Doctors. Pop you in that. Some of our patients are forced to stand while they wait and through these lot over here, isn't it? You're my only janitor, so sure you can have a promotion. A reporter from 2 Point Radio is asking to visit the hospital. Not sure what she'd be looking for, but it could lead to some publicity. Well, that's good. We'll do that. New illness. Portish. Portishead. Doctors have discovered a new illness, Portishead. Portishead affects both body and mind. Once thought to be caused by proximity of the air. If not knowing what the cause is living. Okay, they'll have to stay on the ward. They're moaning at the ward because we haven't got any benches for people waiting. So we'll put down some benches and we'll put down a drinks machine.
Reporter from 2 Point Radio has arrived.
Snack machine. Bin. And why not have a
Maintenance announcement.
Plant.
Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
leaflets because they seem to like them so much. Okay.
Doctor to the deluxe clinic.
Do we need to get another doctor for probably? Okay. There's so much we could do with this place. A few more plants would be nice. Some art, perhaps. Maybe clean up that vomit. Okay, sure. So get hospital attractiveness up to 70%. Oops. Items. Lots of plants. Oh, there's a lot of locked items as well.
What a smashing day for a bit of gardening. I mean, who doesn't like gardening? Digging up a bit of soil, sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost smell it now. No, wait, the sewage pipes burst again. No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
Hospital attractiveness. Increasing attractiveness by placing plants and other decorative items. Also make sure you have... Oh, okay. Also make sure your janitors to clean out waste and keep things clean. I mean, everything looks pretty clean. We've cleared the patients in the group. Good. Okay. Place any more plants, there'll just be plants on every corner of every building.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Publicity update. Sally Fig Blankets latest county roundup just went live. It's featured the hospital that's leading to the county's healthcare into the future. Oh, it's about us. Great news. Challenge impress the VIP with a nice hospital. Good, okay. Attractiveness still low. Knight's armor increases attractiveness. Reduces litter, extinguishes fires, reduces boredom. Oh, okay, increases attractiveness. So attractiveness, prestige. Attractiveness, prestige.
Our roving reporter, Sally Figblanket, has been out recording a new segment on 2 Point County's hospitals. I've never actually seen any of her pieces, but I'm told they're very good indeed. Keep up the sterling work, Sally.
We can upgrade the easier standard to make it more efficient.
Janitors should clean and prepare, not harbour secret ambitions.
Okay. Level 5, reduce to level 6.
We're close to award season.
Okay. Skip that. Okay, great. So I need to get this attractiveness up. We're up to 6%. How am I going to get it? Does this increase attractiveness? No. So it is just the plants, the pictures. Put Sonic posters up.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
Where else can I get some more plants? I can squeeze one in there.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Yeah, there's a lot of them now. I wish you luck with all that. Person running to the loo from this. Maybe we should put some loos over here. Got a long way to go. Oh, I have a promotion.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
Oh, we lost another one. Oh, we got there in the end. Okay, so Congratulations got a 1 star. Congratulations, mate. Your hospital was awarded 1 star rating by 2-Point Health Ministry. Like lightning, you have made a mockery of the detractors by striking a second time. You can command your endeavours into the inner workings of the machines of the human mind respectively. Now focus on studying two-headed empire and add a third head by opening a new hospital in Flottering, as it's currently not much of an empire. Okay.
A warm greeting to you all this fine morning, especially those of you in Flottering, where renovations have been completed on the bridge that leads to the town's ancient castle. Officials say people crossing over will no longer need to wear parachutes and life jackets. It just won't be the same.
Lovely, okay. Let's have a look. Learn about staff and training. Okay, staff development. To get the most out of our staff, we'll need to train and promote them. When someone has gained enough experience on the job and had some training, they will be ready for promotion. By promoting them, their skills will increase. They'll be able to learn new qualifications. They might also want a pay rise. Well, of course. Firstly, though, we'll need a training license. 2-Point Health Ministry has promised to grant us a license if we can demonstrate our commitment to staff well-being here in Flottering. Okay. So, get hospital level 4, it's current level 1, hire 7 staff, staff morale 55%. Okay. Well, first we're going to need reception. What I might do is put that there, and then I know we need an assistant. I'm going to build a small waiting area over here, I think. And then behind that, a little bit of space there. We're going to sling in some blues. Oops. Get another one in there. No. And then a hand dryer. Stick a bit in there. I've got some space for a plant, but okay. Oh, we need a hire assistant.
Patients are reminded to stay away from the light.
Okay, and let's go put a pharmacy in behind this. Oh, is it too close to the reception? It's too close to that. Well, that's irritating. I can move it. Oh, that's fine. Okay, and then we need a GP's office.
Patients are reminded not to think about it.
Okay. We need to hire
Every day,
ourselves a doctor.
hundreds of Pointians have their life force drained by corners they're not aware of. Smooth yourself over, by checking into an orb wellness center. Soak in the power of the orb.
Oh, we need a nurse
The
for our...
orb is
We
the
do need a
perfect
nurse.
shape and the perfect solution.
A nurse for our
More
pharmacy.
2 Point, more often. This is 2 Point Radio.
Oh, diagnostic decision. One of our patients, Ralph Source, has been sent to all our diagnostics rooms, but is only 85% sure of the diagnosis. We can ask them to wait until we have more diagnostic rooms, take a risk and treat them anyway, or send them home. What do you want to do? I think you should wait because I haven't built all the diagnostics rooms yet. I'm going to put another one of those here, so... and then we've got the general diagnosis. Will that squeeze in here? We'll put it on the other side. So we've hired 3 out of 7 staff. Oh, we could just hire another nurse. There we go. What were the other rooms?
Patients are responsible for their own amusement.
Cardiology. Will that fit here? Is that it? That's all that room needs in here? Just in case we need a fire extinguisher. Requires a nurse. Okay, so if we hire another new applicants in 11 days.
Nurse required in cardiology.
Juice machine, snack machine, put a bed in here.
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
The sick? I think we're gonna need a janitor. Oh, just edit this room. No, I don't. Just sling that room down. Oh, you'll do, because you've got ghosts as well. Can you clean up that puke? Thank you. Oh, we're gonna need a ward. We've got people waiting for a ward.
I went to a holistic nature commune last week to see what they could do about my gravy allergy. They recommended a long stay at their spa and a bottle of rosemary extract. It cost me a month's wages, but I'm finally starting to feel the effects. Still can't eat gravy though.
Oh, we're not gonna get very many beds in here. Right, nurses.
Litterers will take
Okay. Might need some plants to make this place look a little bit more appealing. Rooms and rooms. Got those ones.
Don't forget to tip your nurse. Doctor's GP's office.
Oh, then we need a doctor there. Right, okay, training license. Great news, 2-point Health Ministry has granted you training license. This will allow you to train staff in all our hospitals. Building a training room allows you to run a training course. Staff with free training stock can go on a course to learn new qualifications. Okay, great. So, training course, training unlocked. Beware clowns. Fostering has had a bit of a problem recently. Clowns, they're everywhere. Apparently, they keep escaping from the travelling circus. Their hijinks can be a real nuisance. We'll need some new equipment to deal with them. The Orb Foundation have painted the method for recalibrating the minds of the clowns, supporting their rehabilitation back into society. They have offered to supply us with the necessary equipment if we can demonstrate our ability to mould our own staff. Sounds a bit sinister to me, but who am I to judge? Well, exactly. Right, training. Can we squeeze it in this space here? Looks like we can. Door. Okay. And then training desks. So we can get a filing cabinet in there. A bin. A plant. Okay, great. Oh, training. To start training courses, click on the lecture or drop a suitable member of staff into the room. The staff will also request training when they're ready. In the training screen, select the qualification you want the staff to learn, assign the trainer, and select the staff you wish to send on the course. When they're ready, click on the start button. When picking a trainer, you can use your own staff, choosing one of their qualifications to teach, or you can pay extra to bring a guest trainer. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Trainees one trained in this. Treatment, increased treatment skills. So if I select that, and then trainers available. Oh, I see, okay. So train... Oh, train a staff member. So it doesn't... Unlock the clown clinic, you just have to train one staff member. It doesn't specify what, so...
He made this announcement floating over Croquembouche in his new gold-plated hovercraft, just like he's always done.
So I'm getting external trainer to do that. Oh, what's all this? Okay. Sure, have a promotion. Pharmacy emergency. Yep.
Patients arriving for pharmacy.
Rupert Joss has request for us. What do you think? I've always wanted to see a large sum of money in person. I don't want to roll around in it or anything. I'm not weird. Okay. I just want to look at it with my eyes. Okay. Newness. Misery Guts, we already know about that one. Okay. Oh, there's the clown. Great. You know, you can move patients in the queue. I don't need to move patients in the queue. Have we not got enough doctors now? Because they're all in the staff room.
When first entering the hospital, please make your way to reception.
Let's hire another one just to keep things moving. I think they're all just in the staff room actually.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Unfortunately, they're in training.
Megan Purse
We'll
has
just get
sent
another
in
one.
a very thorough quote for today's nice words of the day. Remember that you are strong and blessed, that to live is to learn, and that all bad things happen for a reason, while good ones come to those who wait. That's a lot of nice words, Megan.
Mono Beast. Is there more of them? Or was that just the only one? This one. Oh, we were missing some of the well, like the deluxe clinic. Let's squeeze that in there. Yeah. Clown clinic unlocked. Okay. I'll take a look at putting that in then. Rooms. Clown clinic. Bit there? No. Okay.
Anything deposited in a bin is now hospital property. No rummaging.
Oh, it's quite a big room. I haven't left enough space for it in here. Is there another building we can buy? Oh, this plot here.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Okay, so That one won't fit there either. No.
Read the 2 Point Squabbler for all your local news. 2 points of view on all subjects, because you decide what's true. Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
Health inspectors come in. Okay. Oh, train 3.
Please try to look healthy.
Train 3 staff. Okay. Promote 3 members of staff, and the health inspectors come in.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Okay. So we needed a clown clinic. Oh, this needs more space than that.
Nurse required in cardiology.
Okay, so there's the clown clinic, which needs... Oh, it requires a nurse. Okay. The other one we're missing. We haven't got enough money. Okay, so well done. You've cured enough patients. Great. Unfortunately, you failed to complete the request. Oops. New illness discovered. Monobrow discovered. Our doctors discovered a new illness. Monobrow. Extreme hair growth caused by excessive consumption of both highbrow and lowbrow entertainment. The monobrow must be carefully removed and placed in a secure container to prevent it from escaping. We'll send the patient for treatment on the ward. Okay. And our doctors have discovered a new illness. Ooh, okay. Get the patient away, because I can probably build the building now.
Maintenance announcement. Plants
Extinguisher.
need water.
And plant. Benches, plants, bin, and ink machines, smack
You're
machine.
listening to Nigel Bickleworth
I don't know if I put any of
on
these
2
down anywhere.
Point Radio. Welcome back to your favorite radio station with the vastly overqualified Sir Nigel Bickleworth. I'm here to inform, to entertain, and to bring some small measure of sophistication to your drab little lives. Should any of you have any requests
Oh, we've
for
got train more
popular
staff,
tunes,
so...
as I believe people like to call them, do not hesitate to repress that impulse. I have no intention of playing any of that drivel.
Stamina training. Any drains reduce rate of work for longer before they... Okay, so if we did that one... Seems to get a... Who are the trainees that can attend it? Anyone. So we can just add a load of... How many do we need? 3? Train 3 staff, then that ticks that, doesn't it? That's one of those little... And then we've got to promote 3 members of staff. Okay. We haven't got anyone to work on this desk now, though. We'll just need you for the time being. Inspector report, Mr. Jobsworth sent a report, recent 30 pages, yeah, you haven't read it. They actually arrive in clown cars. It's brilliant.
Former patients are asked not to want the hospital.
Oop. Oh no, they turned into a spooky ghost. Oh no. And they start with.
Doctor required at GP's office.
Oh, that's one member of staff promoted. Okay. Best of vibes, consultant. I'd love to have a really big plush staff room to relax in on break. How about it, boss? Gets level 4 staff room. Okay. Maybe I built a tiny one, didn't I? Okay, we'll build a bigger one.
Nature communes for sick people with more sense than
What am I
money.
looking for? Staff room.
Fortunately,
Will this
I
be
have
really big?
equal amounts
Oh,
of sense
this
and money.
I'd be a level 2 still. Mm. Seems sofas add prestige, so it's level 3. What if I put a load of armchairs in? Does that help bring it up as well? Good.
Those unable to find the hospital will not be considered patients. Doctor wanted in Pan's lab.
One more. Is that level 4? There we go, okay. For waste of space, but sure, okay. Well done, successfully completed, yep, okay. New illness, mime crisis. Do an upgrade on that.
Maintenance required in Pan's lab.
New illness, you can trade in the pharmacy. Good.
We now bring you this segment, Sir Nigel Reviews. Today I take a look at the new fine dining establishment, Le Soufflé Triste. And what a delight for the experienced palate this is. The scrambled emu eggs on pickled toast are particularly good. I give it 4 salt shakers.
Okay. Right, I need to promote.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
We need to promote 2 members of staff. Okay. The Barbers Quartet. There's been an outbreak of mock star after a build-up of wishful thinking in the lower bollocks area. Their families are sending them for treatment. Will be rewarded if we treat the group. Should we take it? Yes, let's take it. Does this count as a promotion or not? No. Mock star discovered. Okay, yeah.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
Make my hospital more attractive by placing the plants. I have been.
Two-Point Radio. Our reporter on the field, Sally Fig Blanket, has just returned with her camera crew from another field trip. As to what she was reporting on, I cannot say. Nobody tells me anything.
Nurse wanted in cardiology.
After gaining experience as they work, they will be ready for promotion when they have enough experience when they have completed some training. So just keep pushing them through training.
Announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Training with motivation. Oh, that's one more. Okay. I would accept the challenge.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Staff promotion. Oh, we made it. Okay. Dear Hospital Administration, 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. You're getting rather good at this. I see you're showing signs of an ability to develop staff from within. How terribly promising. Which is to say, how terrible. Okay. Stay there to nurture this fledgling talent, or abandon it altogether and move to pastures new in the chilly northern region. Okay, let's open the map.
And so another day begins in 2-Point County, where students at the Mitten School of Medicine may soon be able to practice on actual living people. Any budding doctors should remember that gluing heads back on to accidentally decapitated patients is all very well with dummies, but there are no do-overs in real life.
Very true.
It's easy to get lost around and tumble, and it's even easier to fall down. That's why authorities recommend only seasoned climbers and hikers visit this beautiful region of 2-Point County, or at least people with good health coverage. The rest of us will have to make do with a postcard.
Okay. And it's... Oh, I was going to say. Dear Hospital Administrator, we'd invite you to remix or re-enter the environment of Medical Administrator X. The software simulates hospital management, if you can imagine such a thing. I'll be used to the train the county's administration in the future of the staff setting where people aren't actually dying, but it's not ready just yet. The software needs analysis existing hospital in the model of hypothetical hospital scenarios. Those scenarios will need testing to, preferably by someone who knows what they're doing. If it wasn't clear, please test our software. That'd be swell, thanks. Okay. Okay, well that's where we're going to end it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If I missed any follows, thank you, I really appreciate it. And I hope you can join me next time. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.